It was a game like we want to see every week. Tough. Playing in Alost is always tough. Now my players did an excellent job by fighting till the end, fighting through all the adversity. Now, when you see the quarters, we lost the first one, but we won the next three, and I think when you watch the first quarter, they run like a lot of fast breaks, making easy points out of their transition. We were not running back, we were not fighting the shooters in our defensive transition, and we paid that cash, especially if you play in house. Now we adjusted that from the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. They stopped running. We stopped their way of playing, quick, easy points, and make them play 5 against 5. All through the game, this was our game plan. And when you watch, okay, I'm just not happy about the fact that we shoot too many threes also all through this game, 27 times. I think this is a little bit more excessive, even though they close the paint and everything, but I think we need to be more aggressive towards the basket and try to draw some fouls also by playing aggressively, penetrate, and not only search for the easy solution by taking threes, even though they were open. But okay. I'm happy with the victory because it's a big step for us for this fourth spot. Now we keep on working, preparing the next game in Antwerp, very important for us, and then we see. We have Belgium Cup final, Final Four, etc. And but I'm satisfied for that. This is our strength. I think if one guy is not good in the game, we always find somebody else. Now. Matt was extremely hot in the first half. He helped us to come back also and to stay in the game, especially in the first half when Alo started to make these runs and take this advantage. He always finds a solution in offense. Then Dusan find a solution also when they stopped Matt, when Matt was out of gas in the first half also. Then I find also Marcus, okay. I also the fact that Mitch first game after these 3 weeks of inactivity due to his injury, I wanted to try him today because he was good the games before. CG is trying to find back his rhythm. I needed him to see. I needed to see how he will respond today. Only with one practice in the legs from yesterday, but these two guys are going to be important for our future, and I need to try to find them. They need to try to find the rhythm back as soon as possible because they don't have the time to wait too long for find the rhythm, you know. And it's going to be very important with these two guys on the court, with also with the rest. And always trying to find the guy who is hot at D-Day.
Congratulations to Oostende. I felt like the character of the game was a little bit of a playoff character game, much like the Mons game a few weeks ago. And it was hard fought, and they stopped us, as he said, from running, but we also did that to them, I thought, for the most of the game. They're also a running team, so that in that respect it became a playoff game. And I thought up until the last 5 minutes our half-court offense was all right. We were getting some good looks at the basket. Chris Young was getting the ball inside. Then when they closed that off, we did not make any shots, big shots that we had to make at the end. But I was happy with the intensity of the group and the fight that they gave. It was a big change from the last 2 games. But still we have to have finish better at a higher level than we showed today. I think also their depth, they were much fresher at the end than we were, and I think that showed up a bit. Since we had the game Wednesday, although I don't know how much energy we actually used Wednesday, if I'm honest about it, but we used a lot of energy today.
At this point, that it comes from.
Well, sure. I mean, they're a good team. I was, usually on the boards you write before the game you're writing the numbers of the players and their strengths. Every coach does that, and I need a bigger board when we play Ostende. They have a lot of names. And, when you start getting up to numbers 24 and 26, and I'm waiting for them to hit triple numbers. It's a lot of players and a lot of talented players. So. Obviously, it's I think the biggest challenge for the coach, I would guess, is to somehow find a rhythm where they're all motivated and happy and playing. That's always the issue, I would guess. But they've had a lot of games, so I guess that helps. But I don't know. He's better equipped to answer that. But of course, yeah, I mean, that's the situation when you play against a team of that level. And, like he said, we finally found a good matchup. I thought Alex Ruoff started doing a very good job on Matt, and then all of a sudden Faison took over, or somebody else. So it's a sign of a strong team. Played for us. If he would have gone through a game and not scored, I don't think we would have won very many. It's kind of our situation. The guys we have to produce, and I think they all gave effort, and that's what you can ask of your team, is to give effort.
Today you found a solution. Chris wasn't scoring, but you found a scoring.
Yeah, we found, some other guys kind of chipped in a little bit here and there, and I thought Tyron Johnson gave us a better game, which is good to see from a rookie this late in the season, that he played with that much energy. But, we got to get our scores scoring again at a higher percentage, for sure. That's what we have to do. We didn't do that today, and we still played a very good team, very close. But on your home court, you got to win games, and we didn't do that.